This might be the most wide-open niche I've shown you yet. Someone catching impossible things in a plastic bag, volcanic ash, lightning, the northern lights, and this page has clips at 355 million and 156 million views doing nothing else. All of it AI, no camera, no volcano, no bag. It works because it's POV and it's satisfying, that feeling of catching something that could never actually be caught. And it's barely touched, because keeping the first-person look consistent takes a specific process most people haven't figured out. To show you the proof, here's one I made in about 10 minutes. Let me walk you through the exact process. First, go to Claude using the link in the description and start a new chat. Now, paste in your first prompt. This one sets Claude up as a content strategist for a channel built entirely around catching impossible natural phenomena inside clear plastic bags. That specific framing matters because the whole niche lives on picking things that feel impossible to catch. The more impossible it sounds, the better it performs. By the way, all of these prompts are in a Google Doc in my Discord, word for word, so you don't have to write any of this yourself. Hit enter, and it comes back with a set of concepts. When I ran it, I got fog, northern lights, lightning, a shooting star, and a volcanic ash cloud. Read through them and pick the one with the biggest wow factor. I went with the volcanic ash cloud because glowing lava and drifting ash give you heat, color, and danger all in one shot, and that's a lot of visual payoff for a 5-second clip. Once you've chosen, prompt Claude to format that concept into a 3-scene structure: the approach, the capture, and the result. That 3-beat structure is the backbone of every video in this niche. You walk up to the phenomenon, you catch it, and you hold up what you caught. Simple, but it's a complete little story in under 10 seconds, which is exactly why people watch to the end. By the way, if you want to make this content for TikTok but are outside the creator reward program regions, then check out the accounts I have in the description. Now open Vexelgen using the link in the description. We're doing this in 2 passes. Images first, then video, because starting each clip from a locked image is the only reliable way to keep the POV and the bag consistent across every shot. Click to the Image tab and set the model to GPT Image 2, resolution to 2K, aspect ratio 9:16. Then go back to your Claude tab, copy your first keyframe prompt, and paste it in. Generate. Once your keyframes are done, bring them to life. Each image has a turn into video option, so click it on your first keyframe. It carries the image over as the starting frame, and then you paste in the motion prompt for that scene. This is where the movement gets specific. For the approach, a forward-walking camera tracking toward the ash cloud, boots crunching on black volcanic rock, hands rising into frame holding the bag open against the wind, with natural handheld jitter. For the capture, a fast upward scooping motion plunging the bag into the ash plume, ash gathering inside, hands pulling the handles together and twisting the top tight to seal, steam escaping from the trapped heat. That detail is the whole thing. The handheld jitter, the scoop, the twist to seal. That's what makes it feel real. Set the model to cling, 9:16, 5 seconds, audio on, and generate each scene the same way. Because every clip starts from a keyframe you already approved, the bag, the hands, and the lighting stay consistent from the approach through to the result. That continuity is what usually breaks when people generate these from scratch, and it's the difference between believable GoPro footage and something that looks obviously AI. One more tool worth using for the ending. There's a use last frame option that takes the final frame of a clip and starts the next generation from it. For the result scene, that lets you carry straight on from the moment you seal the bag into the shot of you holding it up, so the reveal feels like one continuous take. Before we put it together, right now is the cheapest it will ever be to join my community. You get full access to my short-form content course and one-on-one coaching where I answer every single question, plus untapped niches like this one before they get posted anywhere else. Now download your clips and open CapCut using the link in the description. Click Create New and pick the TikTok preset, which sets the canvas to 9:16. Since you generated everything vertically, your clips drop straight in with no cropping or scaling. Upload your files and pull them onto the timeline in order, the approach first, then the capture, then the result. Play it through to check the flow. Keep the edit simple, no transitions, just clean cuts between the 3 scenes so the little story runs uninterrupted. Trim any dead frames at the start and end of each clip so the pacing stays tight. If you want text, add a short heading naming what's being caught, something like catching lava in a bag, and keep it low in the frame so it doesn't cover the action. Keep the generated audio if it works, since the ambient volcano and wind sound sells the realism. Play it back one more time, then hit export. Leave it at 1080p, 60 frames per second, MP4, and save your finished video. Quick tip before I get into this, I found a niche that's still completely untapped. I started a brand new channel just posting bouncing ball videos, and it's already sitting at 400,000 views. No audience, no editing skills, nothing. I'm generating every single video with a tool called Bounce Match. Physics, colors, sound, all of it, done for me. If you want in on this before everyone else finds it, check out Bounce Match, links in the description. If you are tired of guessing what works, check out my coaching program where we cover workflows exactly like this.